Hey guys, sorry about the volume in the last episode. I have no idea what happened there, and because to save hard drive space, even after compressing it's a couple of gigs, so I'm getting that down slowly. I've changed my recording software, so I'm about 1/100th of the space taken. Hopefully you guys can see this. I will edit and have a look before I upload it. If it doesn't go in, then if this isn't readable, then I'm not going to put it up. This is going to be a version of the rally. Now I've not done any of my other tanks yet. I'm just playing this non-stop for fun in between my assignments and whatnot. At the moment I added another game a minute ago, you can just see, and yeah, you get stuck with those kind of teams where this guy pretty much did nothing all game. He hit twice, penetrated one, and that one that he penetrated was a team member. So, you know, and then he fell off into a river and died. I was fighting with two guys in the middle, making sure they didn't go to the cap. So it was 2v1 and we still lost. So you can have bad games, but in the missions I should be quite close to. Yep, I'm quite close now. I only have... It doesn't tell. Doesn't tell me. But I have a couple of... Does it click on it? No, I literally have a couple more games. It's not going to show me. So hopefully we'll get in. And I'll show you what you can do. And hopefully I can highlight one of the scumbag things, the most dirty scumbag things that I've seen playing this game. I noticed it a couple of days ago when I accidentally crashed into the train bit there. I was on the outside, you know, you go forward, you crash into that train bit, unless these guys move over. You guys know, you're shooting, the wall blocks your shots, and you're wondering, how am I getting hit every single time by this guy? The answer is, someone scumbags and stays about this far behind when everyone else is here, so their gun can shoot straight over the wall and hit you in the ass. We'll see if anyone kind of shows that cowardly trait in this game.
Move out.
There you go, see him put on the brakes. ZUK 96. Bad man. I'm just going to turn my volume down, otherwise I'm going to have more troubles. I love the drifting in this game. I absolutely love the drifting. Side by side with my friend here. He's going for the race. He's not even aiming at any tanks. He's a good man. You know that the cap circle is the only way to win this. Unless the enemy are stupid enough to stop in the middle and try and fight with you. Because then you're just wasting their time. But there you go. See it backfire enough. Good shot. Now, hopefully, on this side it's a lot easier. Oh, and I still made an arse of myself. Right, forget about that. That bit's not going in. We'll turn away. I'm a bit of a scumbag now because I've got perfect shots in these guys. Difference between me and ZUK. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm going to shoot ZUK 96. Moreover, the other guy. Because he's just a little douchebag. Now, if you're sat at the back, I think you should be made to drive the AMX. Oh, the game there showing a bit of a bug. They do that a lot. This game's not... It's not perfect. They've pretty much improvised it and ran it through. I'm happy they did. I'm not going to complain about a few bugs, like jumping over that bridge there. And when you land, you flip around 3 times. Watch this signal drift. Crashed. I didn't do that. Luckily there's no full damage, otherwise I would have totaled myself a long time ago. But you can, at the previous bridge, I missed it. I just messed up, turned too early and clicked the side. But you can change sides for this guy. He hit me. But now I'm behind him. And this guy knows exactly what he's doing. Sit at the back, the shots go through. If you have someone behind you shooting at you. Turn sideways and show him your tracks. Like that. So now I have no problem with the guy in front of me. I do have a problem with the guy behind me. Just give him another one to think about, and he's fallen over, so that's perfect. Help these guys out. If we can kill someone, the better. Now ram damage. Put a small liner on your tank and ram them. It's the best thing to do. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend it. Okay, so we have a sniper on the roof. Get away from this guy. Right, if we can kill this guy here, it's always best to kill whoever you're shooting at. With 100%, sorry. Ah, come on. Right, I'm switching to premium. Just because that's the way you need to go when they're at 100%. Nope. Ah, we drew. I always have 5 in the back just in case. So when you're in the cap circle, RNG is a load of bollocks. I'm going to say it to every single person out there. It's bollocks. There's no such thing as a random number generator in this game. There's a lot of different numbers, but it's not fucking random. I don't care that I swore. Once you're in the cap circle, everyone, when you're at nearly 100% and you have to get that last shot in, they become impenetrable. You can shoot premium into them. They're impenetrable. See different situations like where you see I had a video up on this YouTube channel and I slowed it down and we went through the viewer. I shot a ISU 152 shell, which memory fails me. Sorry. Yeah, it was ISU 152. It was with the stock 152 gun, but it has 135 penetration. Now I shot that at a KV1, which in the side has 75. 135, 75, and I bounced. So I raged like a madman. And then I shot it again in the front, in the weak spot, the plate, and it bounced. So RNG is nothing. It's just, I remember when I think I paid for premium, my RNG was a lot better. I turned my graphics card up, my graphics up to the best it could be, and I penetrated stupid shots, and I took stupid shots with KV2s across map. I took stupid shots with everything, and they were hitting, and I was just saying, like, this isn't random, because, you know, I'm putting no effort into it in the shooting, and it's going there. But you'll see. You go up to the side of a wall, and, I mean, technically, yes, you have to aim your gun. Technically, yes, you have to be in that position to shoot. But during game, it's kind of predetermined if you're a good player or not. This guy gets off my backside. Oops, stopped running. Okay, now I'm looking like a scumbag. But you have that reticle. You have that area of hitting, of the projectile in flight hitting, and you don't decide where that goes. You can sit there aiming for a month and you can still miss. The RNG decides where you hit. It decides how much you penetrate, if you penetrate. It also decides how much damage you do, again if you penetrate. It also decides whether you knock out a turret, whether you knock the tracks off, whether you do ammo rack damage, set them on fire. Now you've seen my previous T49 games I showed you. I said, I have Sod's Law, you know, the worst luck. As long as I don't get on fire, I should be okay. The next shot, T49 shell comes in, I get set on fire. I just have the worst luck you could imagine. I don't think it's RNG. I think because I've bitched at the Wargaming tickets, because they have banned me before for no reason. And, you know, a guy shoots me and I get banned. You know, that kind of stuff. You see it on jingles all the time where, you know, you're shooting a blue player, or, you know, a guy shot you loads of times and you shoot him once and you're banned. Sorry about that. So, you know, I think they can predetermine what type of RNG you get. Because when I was playing on my friend's account, I do a lot better in the same tank than what I do on my account. Now, of course, like I said, the RNG chooses how you hit, what you damage, like if you penetrate at all. So just kind of bear that in mind when you hear all these little whiny babies crying about XVM at the beginning of a match, and then you see them below you, and they're not even in the top 5. Just concentrating on this now. Concentrating on this. Sorry, I had to get my little rant out. Too many people bitching. Now I'm going to show my tracks. Concentrate on where your gun's aiming. Remember, your rate of fire is roughly what his rate of fire is going to be. The armour is more on the back, but it's at a better angle on the front. That's why it's better to be behind. Got a small liner? Get in there with the ramming. I don't care about ramming. Switch over to premium, because that's where you need the premium. Almost on my own here. Now I'm on my own. Just keep it on auto aim, keep moving. They've got a sniper at the back. And we've got an AFK. Oh no, he's not AFK, he's just absolutely retarded. Trying to dodge shots here from the guy. Ugh. Space not helping me out there. To press space, it's like a handbrake, it's always good. Last shot, come on. And now that guy who's nice and happy on the bridge can sit there while we cap. Okay, so my turret's penetrable, but his isn't. There we go. Talking about RNG there, 3 shots on his turret, bangs, bangs, bangs. 1 shot on my turret, straight through, damaging. So, decide with that as you will. But it does go to show that sitting back and camping on the bridge just to get a couple of shots off isn't the way. Oh, I'm 44 out of 50. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a different approach. Both of these I have been rushing for the cap and enjoying the cap. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to be an absolute pain in the ass for the enemy team. I'm going to try my hardest to swap over. Hopefully when we get to the bridge, yeah, I'm on the right side, so hopefully I'll be able to go cross over and go onto the left side. Sorry about that. So then I can, even if I drop down, I should be able to drop on their side, and their side is a lot easier to get out. Sit behind them and shoot them, even if I die. Keeping 2 of their players from reaching the cap circle, you've got 2 on 1 in the cap circle where it counts. Now, in my other video, there was a lot of fun. We had platooned, and there was a lot of funny things being said. I am really sad that it didn't get told. Oh, get up. This man just wants to hug. I recommend doing the fuel, not the premium fuel, because you'll just waste money unless you don't mind about money, then that's okay. And I have, what do I have on here? I have ventilation, yes. Come on. Oh, did you see that? No! Oh, that's the second time he tried it as well. Except from, I've got this tiny little gap here to get out of. He's got a nice open valley. So I think that should be changed a bit. furthest away because he's got the lowest health. You want to get a kill. If you can get a kill, better. Look at this little French. He really should be driving a French tank. That little bitch coward. If you ever see these players, just do something funny. Just stop. Just stop and sit in behind. Because they don't like going behind in front. There we go. So 2 spoonfuls of your own medicine. Prescribe, yes. Now we're to down his health. Always trying to go faster, obviously, but you know, if you can kill a little bitch while you're doing it, why not? I'm going to cross over in a minute and I'm going to start shooting at these guys. I'm going to cross over right now. Oh, if I could have knocked him off, that would have been brilliant. Right, so they are definitely worrying about the cap cycle more than me. 2v me. Everything's being damaged right now. Oh yeah, and spool liner, so when you ram you come better off. Definitely doing a bit more damage than these guys are doing me. I'm going to ram this guy, see if I can just take him out, to be honest. Okay, big overtaking drift. My friend there just helping me out with a nice friendly nudge. Take him out. And there we go. I nearly died myself, but obviously swerving now. When you're going onto the game, I'm going to show you on this tank. When you're shooting, 12mm of armour at the front, it has a better angle than the 19mm of hull armour at the back. Now this is pretty much nothing, so if you hit that, yes, regardless of the angle, you are going to go through. So when you're behind someone, yes, you got a great shot, but people are rolling full premium in these, so you know, just be very wary of that. I have, yeah, when you're behind them, try to show them this part, because your tracks, even if you get tracks, they're up milliseconds, and you're going again, so you don't really lose that much speed. You show them this, they'll get through all the time, and most of the time they'll get through that anyway. So keep wiggling and showing them that. Now, if you've got a guy behind you and you're definitely insisting on getting to the cap, maybe that's your top priority, then what you need to do is you need to be swerving. Not only showing them that, because you'll crash into the wall, so you need to time where your gun's facing. So if your gun's facing, auto aim on them. Auto aim's perfectly fine in this game. Where your gun's facing is where they are. So what you need to do is you need to do a 45-degree angle of where they are and time it with your shot. So your shot is a really good indicator of when they're next going to be shooting. So swerving, so driving forward, they've shot, they've gone into your tracks. You've shot, now you know when your reload's coming next. Drift slightly to the right or to the left, show them the tracks, they bounce off. You shoot, because you then stabilise yourself before, you know, your gun's going to be swinging everywhere. Stabilise yourself so your gun's definitely aiming on the guy. Shoot. If you get a nice rhythm, drift, shoot, wait, he's shot, so you've drifted, shoot, drift, he's bounced, you shoot, drift, he's bounced, you shoot. And I've full health someone with that, and I've not had a single penetration, so it's worth keeping in mind. Premium shells most likely will go through, but you can still get some lucky bounces. I thought I'd put this up. I've got quite a bit of assignment work to do now, so I just wanted to kind of chuck this in. I do have the T-37, so I don't have to rely on the previous gameplay footage from the test server, I can show you what the stock starts is going to be like on this, on the live server, because obviously the live server is a lot better because not everyone is rolling in the best tier rates with 100% crew and premium ammo, you know, all falling out of the tank, you know, just rolling in premium ammo. So I've got this. That will be up soon. I need to get some footage of it really, but it's just a bit swamped with work. So I hope you guys like it. Please comment. I love your comments. Tells me, you know, tell me what I can do better and what I can't do. If there is audio issues, I do apologise. The World of Tanks just does not like my recording. I'm using Bandicam at the moment. Don't have enough money to swap over, so I'm using, you know, the real Bandicam. I don't have enough money to swap over to something else. I've tried through it, and the thing is, you can't really switch out, and I can't go in a game and test out my sound because I'll let the team down. So I'm doing it in the hangar, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be too bad. For this video, I've turned it all down and whatnot. So I hope you guys like that. Please like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends if you think they'd like it, and let me know what you think I could do. Any challenges? I'm going to be also introducing War Thunder videos. Total War Rome 2 videos, and a couple more on diverse. So, you know, if you've got a game that you'd like to see someone like me fail at it, or, you know, I might be good, you never know, just give us a shout. Let me know. Thank you for that. Cheers, boys.